Hey everyone, Not So Ace Trainer here with Not So Ace TCG, and today we're looking at the new Mega Excadrill deck from Pitch Black. In this deck, you use your Metal Maker Metang in order to power up your Mega Excadrill EX, who has the very powerful attack Maximum Drilling. It deals 200 damage, and if this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy attached, then it deals 330 damage, which is a very good number. The first attack, Undermine, discards the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck while dealing 90 damage, which in a format where every deck is moving super fast, it's an actual very powerful thing. Then to help us setting up, we have Drilbur with the Call for Family attack, the good Call for Family that calls 2 basic Pokemon, and we have also Genesect to call upon the Evolution Pokemon, the Metal Evolution Pokemon. My current list is built in order to go second and set up the whole board, so you have 4 Team Rocket's Transceiver, you have 4 Petrel, and you have 2 Pokégears. So both of these, the Team Rocket Transceiver and the Pokégears, can get you Petrel, and then Petrel can get you our 8-spec Precious Trolley to set up the whole board. If you go first, the game isn't lost, but your setup might suffer a little. We still have 2 Buddy-Buddies, and the Precious Trolley might just be in your hand. For supporters, we have 3 Boss's Orders, we have 3 Lillie's Determination, and we have 2 Judge. Judge helps with disruption, and it also helps you shuffle possible metal energy that you have in your hand, one of your 14 metal energies. It helps you shuffle them back into your deck, as does the 1 Energy Recycler. Apart from that, I'm simply using 2 Jumbo Ice Cream for healing, and I'm also using a full Metal Lab for the stadium, but honestly, this stadium could be anything. Community Center heals you a bit more if you use a supporter, and Team Rocket's Factory is also very nice since you do have 4 Petrel, so it's kinda up to you. The deck overall works well, and Mega Excadrill EX is a very strong card, but it has a major flaw. Even if you play perfectly, you're not only at the mercy of the draw RNG and prize card RNG, you're also at the mercy of the Metang RNG. There's always a chance you just don't get energies when you really need them. But anyway, let's get into some games. Alright, we chose heads here, let's see. Okay, we're going second. We're going to try to do what the deck wants to do, at least my list, which is Petrel, Trolley, full setup, go from there. But okay, we have Petrel, that is good. Let's open with this one just in case. It is the same thing. I'm probably able to get my what's its name? My balloon. So we should be fine even with the Genesect opener. I just don't want any weird thing. I don't know if there's anything that can donk you on turn 1 going first, but we never know. There's always the okay. I think it's a mirror. I think this is going to be a mirror match, which is interesting. I haven't played the mirror. I haven't. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I can't imagine it being fun because it's just 2 big beasts just hitting each other, but it is something. They open Genesect as well, so they have the evolutions. I'm gonna try to see if I have Trolley. Hopefully I do. But it is a case of who has the most luck with their Metang. Like, if you have luck with your Metang, then you're just full of energy. If you don't, you're not full of energy. So that is the goal right now, is being lucky with the Metang. If that's gonna happen, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, come on, pass. All right, no pass. Maybe they don't play the balloon, which that would be interesting. That could give me an extra turn. All right. First of all, let's Petrel. If we do have the Trolley, we don't have the Trolley. All right, perfect. So that's what we need. No Trolley. That ain't great. That's not a great start. Let's just say that is not a great start. I didn't see if I had the balloon as well, which is fantastic. So let's see first if we have the balloon here. If we do, I might just go for no. It has to be my grab next. Yeah, we have the balloon, so I have to go Petrel next for something, if I'm lucky enough to get it. But if they knock out my thing, I have to go like this. But that's a bad idea. I need to go like this. Like, the reason for me to be like that is like, okay, we have another Petrel. I will save the other Pokégear. Because if they don't knock me out, I can go... I can simply go Petrel for balloon, and then I have Genesect for evolution, and yeah, I should be fine. They also have everything, by the way. I'm saying this, but they also have everything. They even have Petrel. They have exactly the same thing. And they have Trolley. I don't have Trolley. My Trolley is prized. Okay, but they don't have like a big hand or anything, so their options are limited. They are very much at the hands of Metang. But let's see. Maybe they're luckier than I. Maybe they are luckier than I. Because if they don't knock out my Genesect, then it's not great. It's hard for them to knock them out. Like, I don't think they can, actually. Unless they have an energy in hand, I think it's going to be very hard for them to... Okay, they can retreat. They probably will undermine, I think. Either undermine or deal... Unless there's like 4 energy, but that would be insane. Please don't have 4 energy. They're metal making. Maybe they attack with Genesect, actually. Okay, no, they're going to go for the 200. Now, the interesting thing is I cannot knock this guy out. And they cannot knock me out as well if I get the Excadrill. So, okay, they undermine. Hopefully, please don't. Okay. I don't think the ice cream is going to be very important. I'll just say that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. First of all, I honestly believe that Lillie's is not the right idea here, so I should just Pokégear first, take 1 Petrel out, then get 2 evolutions. I'm gonna get the Mega Excadrill and I don't know, maybe not yet, because I think I'll Petrel for I think I'll be Petreling. I'll be Petreling for another Buddy-Buddy if I have it. There we go. For another Drilbur and then oh no. I forgot about the balloon. See what happens with me? I forget about things. Many times I forget about things. I have to get a lot of cards in order to do something here. Okay, 1 energy. I'll get it there. Yeah, that is completely on me. I had Petrel for the balloon. I talked about it. 2 energy. I guess I'll undermine as well. I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, this is completely on me. I should not... This is not how it was supposed to go. But it is how it went, so... at least we're dealing damage to... We're dealing damage to the Excadrill. They had Kieran, so that is a very nice discard because, well, that's the damage modifier that will get them the knockout. So I'm happy about that. There won't be a boss. That is good. There will not be a boss on my Excadrill. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Okay, there's going to be another Excadrill. 3 Metang probably gets them what they want, but I don't know. If they have 1 modifier, they might have 2 modifiers. And if they have 2 modifiers, then they can reach 330 plus, you know. And that will not be fun. That will not be fun. I'm banking everything on them not being able to one-hit anyone here. That's basically it. Okay, Petrel. Petrel for what? Okay. If they have 2 ice creams, right now, I'll bow down to them. Sure, that's a great thing. If they don't, I'm still able to one-hit it. I'm still able to do it. I just need 3 more energies, which, with my luck, yeah. How many can I have 3 here. I don't know if I should use Recycler already, but I might just use them for, you know, to have a bigger chance of hitting them. But the truth is, like, I'll eventually be knocked out. Like, I will be knocked out after this, actually. So, and they will they retreat? Or will they do the 330, though? I don't know. They might just do 330 here, because if they do... Okay. They will not attack with the benched one, I think. That's good for me. Okay, maximum drilling, that's 330. If I can hit 330, I knock out this guy and we're good, I guess. But I'm not sure how I'll do this. Man, how could I forget the balloon? That was a big mistake on my part. It would still not be a 330, but it would be a lot of damage. You know, it would be a lot of damage. I think they're also breaking a little, so I'm fine with that. Okay, I'll actually Petrel most likely. I'll Petrel, take another thing out of the deck. I don't want to Lillies right now. Like, actually, I'm gonna get boss because if things go well, I might be able to boss something else out. Because I think they're gonna try to Metagross me, you know. And I might just not want to let them do that, you know? And if I can Metagross the, I don't know, like the Genesect, for example, that is good. That is a very good thing. Okay, please get me 2 energy right now. Don't make me... Okay, 2 energy. Okay, we got the KO on this Mega Excadrill. That's 3 prizes right there. I do not mind that at all. Now I think I need to get the other Excadrill started. That's 2 more. I love that. And then we're gonna use the thingy. Okay, 330. Let's go. Perfect. We got the knockout. That's 3 prizes right there. So even if they can heal, there are some lists using AZ's Tranquility. Oh, look, it's a trolley. There are some lists using AZ's Tranquility, and that's annoying because they can AZ's Tranquility plus Ice Cream. That's 160, I think. But if they can't do it, I should be fine. I think I can... Okay, red card. Kind of annoying. I'm going to lose a lot of energy now. But I can... How many Petrels have I used? 3. I might be able to Petrel for Recycler in, and then just do my thing. I think that's the way to go. Because they're going to knock out this guy. Okay, it's a matter of hitting the Metangs. But there's a chance for me, there's a good chance of me winning by simply hitting 330 on this guy and then just trying to get a boss, or simply knocking something out with my Metagross, because I'm going to have access to Metagross as well, like that. I would have honestly knocked out my, like this current Excadrill with the Metagross. Like, unless they have the balloon or something, because a 1 prize knockout right now would really mess me up. Okay, no boss gone. That's cool. 2 energies, that's annoying, but I can live with that as long as I have the 4th Petrel. And I can also red card, so that's a good thing. Okay, we have boss, so this is going in a good direction right now. Okay, Petrel is here. I can Petrel for the Recycler. Petrel for Recycler. Recycle 5 into the deck. And have... Everything I need, I think, is right now in my possession. They should not have... Maybe they have Judge as well to get stuff into the deck, but hopefully they don't. I only need 2 energy here. And I can Genesect for... I think probably just the... Okay, now we have 2 of them. We have Metagross and Metang, so we think a little bit more. We can red card them to a 3-card hand. Hopefully a really bad one. Or a card with 3 energy, that would be fantastic. And then I have to do this. I think we might be able to... Okay, 3 energies is fantastic. I'll get all 3. I'll get 2 on this guy. And I'll get 1 on you. Because even if they go for my Genesect, which they might, it's not a bad idea to do that. Even if they do so, I should be able to... Okay, that's 1. I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. Because now I'll just 330 this guy. They cannot knock out the Excadrill. And if they don't take the boss out of my hands, then I can just boss the Excadrill again and win. I can knock out the Excadrill now with just the Metang. So as long as I get 1 more energy, but oh no, this guy actually... Yeah, this guy deals 60 anyway. So I can just go with that one and knock it out. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Unless something crazy happens, I think we got this one. It was a little bit iffy. Okay, there's the Ice Cream. 250. They need 1 more energy to retreat. And that's 4 energy down the drain. They really do need that. Unless they have like the, you know, the magnetic energy, which they might. I thought about having that one here, but since you cannot Metal Maker for it, it's just an energy that you cannot recover or anything. So, okay, there's a balloon. They have to pay 2 of them to retreat. If they just attack me, I got this. Because they have Jumbo, they use that one. If they have Judge, there's a chance for them to win, because I might not have what I need. But if they don't have Judge, I think we got this with the actual Excadrill. Okay, another Metal Maker. They're very likely out of energy. 11, yeah, that's 15 energy, 16. 16 energy, I think that's it. They probably don't have more than 16 energy. Okay, that's a 300 damage move. very good. But I can just boss now and get it. All right. Okay, we won. I gotta boss the Excadrill and just I'll maximum drill. They conceded. All right. The mirror match. It's tough. It's a matter of who hits first, basically. All right, we're choosing heads here, and all right, their decision. As always, we kind of want to go first, second actually, but if we go first, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. I mean, if we go second and have trolley prized, like it has happened many times to me, it doesn't really change anything. Okay, we're gonna go second. Let's see. Okay, we should have, unless trolley is prized, we should have. I'm gonna get Genesect out already. Again, I really don't know. I don't remember if there's like anything crazy. That's Honchcrow, right? All right, that's cool. That's a deck that I'm not expecting to get, and I think the strategy here might just be undermine, right? If we undermine constantly, we just discard everything they have. So, and they have to deal a lot of damage in order to. Okay, they open with their own trolley. Articuno, that doesn't change anything. Okay, let me think about this. They'll have to deal a lot of damage in order to get this thing going, so I'll just start discarding things. That's the goal here. That is the goal. I'm not even. No, I should just trolley. I got the energy there. That is a mistake actually, because this is not getting knocked down for sure, knocked out for sure. So I should have just trolley first, get the energy on another Pokemon, but we didn't do it. So we suffered the consequences of our actions. Perfect. Or maybe they don't have what it takes to do anything. So now let's do this. No. Two of this. Let's do that. All right. Let me just check everything. All right. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. All right. I haven't played this matchup. I haven't even thought about this deck during this format. I don't know why. I feel like, especially with like decks like you know, like what's its name, hide and sneak being a thing now, it's probably not very fun to play against that. I guess they have to discard 2 of them. Okay, that's 120. They have to discard quite a lot, right? Because that I'm 340. That's so 120, 240. They have to discard 6 of them. Not fun. Like 100% not fun at all. Okay. If they're able to just do it, fine. I'm going to assume, and I think I might just do that. I think what I'm going to do is just undermine them over and over. I think that might just be the way. I was thinking. No, I need to get another Drilbur though. Yeah, I was gonna boss the Articuno and just, you know, try to get the guy down by hitting something that they have to retreat or something. But yeah, I'm better off not doing that. I'll get Petrel. Honestly, nothing changed. I wanted to get another Drilbur, but I didn't. So should I knock this one out? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm not going to get a second energy. I just need 1 energy now. See what I'm talking about? Your luck with the Metal Makers is very important. So if I don't hit another energy here... Okay, I hit 3 of them. That's good. That is good. I like that. Okay, I only need this one here, so I'll get that one there. And I think I'll undermine. I know I'll be damaged on the following turn, but I can Ice Cream... And if I discard all of their resources, because the issue with this deck is that most of the time they start running out of resources very, very soon. And I think that if I accelerate that, I might be in a very good position because, for example, right now, unless all of their cards in their hand is a Team Rocket supporter, they cannot knock out Mega Excadrill. If they do that, okay, I lost this thing. That's fine. But if they aren't, I'm probably going to be fine, you know? And then I can just double Ice Cream and continue to do this. And if I do that, eventually they will run out of resources. Because that is the problem with the deck, is that if they're not able to set... So one of them wasn't. Okay, another Honchcrow, that's cool. But if they cannot set up a what's the name? If they cannot set up a Porygon Z, or Porygon 2, I don't remember which one is the one that actually shuffles them back or deals more damage for the supporters that you have in your discard pile. I don't remember exactly. But if they cannot set up one of those, then it's very hard for them to do something. Okay, Petrel for Factory for draw 2. So now, unless all of the cards in their hand are one of these, it's going to be very hard for them to do something. And if they discard all of them in order to deal damage, see, look at that. They're trying to do it. They're trying to do the best they can, but now I can just judge them. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing. No, that's not. I'll Night Stretcher for another one. Yeah, I need to set up another one. I was about to be very greedy. Very, very greedy. But if I just do this, then this, and I think I'm not going to judge them. They're waiting for more. They are waiting for more supporters in their hand to be able to actually knock out something. And there's a chance that they, after that, they just actually discard. Maybe I should Judgment, actually. Okay. I'll trust my instinct that they're missing a couple cards. And I'm missing some energies as well, but I'll trust my instinct as first. Judge isn't that bad here. My instinct is telling me that as well, but because they have another one ready to knock me out. They'll lose that. One energy isn't one. No, it isn't. I'll trust that I can do that. I'll get that one here because eventually I can one prize the guy. So if they knock this out, they can actually go for the Genesect eventually. And that ain't great because they have their Giovanni's out. I don't know. I'll judge. Screw it. I will judge. I'm losing the ice cream. That is a bad thing, but I am losing the ice cream. I'll do this for Petrel. And next turn I can Petrel for 1 ice cream and draw 2, so that might be good. Let's see. They're still with less cards in their deck than they had before. Okay, 1 energy down. I like that because they only have Ignition and Team Rocket's energy. So if I can just, you know, like run them out of those, I can be fine. It will very much depend on what they promote now. Like if they promote an Articuno, then it means that they are not in a good position. They promoted an Honchcrow, so maybe I am in a bad position. Let's see. They need a lot of stuff. They need a lot of stuff here. And I truly believe that if I run them out of resources, I can do my thing. Okay, there's the Porygon. That is the one that they'll try to use to deal a lot of damage. Like it's dealing, what? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 6, 7. Always 6, 7. God damn it. Okay, 8. 8 of them, that's 160. It's probably going to deal a lot of damage now to me. But we'll see, Okay, True Marker. That's 10 cards. That's actually not as bad. They might be able to do it. But they have to discard a lot of resources. That's what I'm thinking. Like, they might get to a point where they cannot actually... Okay, Ed said that goes for 2 more from the discard pile. I think they knock me out now. They actually do knock me out now. Maybe I should have just went aggro and just knocked out everything. And go for the Undermine strategy later in the thing, but let's see. They'll discard 6 cards. So their headset is gone. 6 cards is not bad. If I can get a boss next turn, I can knock out the Porygon, and that kind of stops everything. That's probably... I was going to say another Petrel, but their whole deck is this. Okay, they're definitely going for the knockout here. 6 of those cards are 100% going to be a supporter. Like 11 cards in your hand, it has to be. Okay, that's a mistake because that thing goes... Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake for sure. I don't think they realize it. I don't think they realize it. That the Ignition energy goes away right now. Okay, there's a 360. I think they're probably very close to out of... Okay, there's 1 Giovanni left. And that's all I'm worried about, really. It's just a Giovanni. But I think I can be fine here. 7 cards in their hand. Let me think about this. I could red card them. Because if they knock out my, if they go for Genesect, they can really go for everything. So I can red card them. I can red card them and discard whatever they have. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I will red card them. Throw them. I'm not going to have... Okay, there we go. Red card. I'm not going to do it any other way. I'll red card first. And hopefully they cannot... Like, how many supporters do they have? Like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's L12. That's 240. Not that bad. But still not a KO right there, so... Okay, that's good. Can also draw with Fez. I'm also not in the best position, by the way. Okay, I can do that. That makes them need another supporter, which is very good for me. And then, hopefully, I discard... I should have knocked out, actually. Okay, the fourth Giovanni is down. They have to knock out this one right now. They don't have boss. Like, there's no way they're playing 4 Giovanni and 1 boss, or something like that. So they don't have the Roto thing. 4, that's 3. They have probably a whole bunch of... oh, that's not great. They probably have a whole bunch of... yeah, they have my 3 more Arianas for sure. And I need to get the... I need to get the Porygon. I really do. But I cannot find boss. I cannot seem to find boss. There's another Honchcrow right there. Okay, they have to find energy. Because they have 1 more energy. Let's see. They have Ariana. They're going to draw a full hand. Are they retreating or something? Are they retreating? They don't have enough to knock me down. Knock me out. They don't have enough. That, but, okay, 3? Do they have 6? They cannot have 6, right? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. I think 5 is all they have. I think 5 is all they have. If they have 5, I can win next turn. But I'm starting to believe that they might have the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they might have 6. If they have the Petrel... Okay, there's 6 supporters missing. If they play 4 of everything, there's 6 supporters missing. And I'm 100% sure they play 4 of... Proton, they play 4 Proton for sure. They play maybe Archer. They play 2 of them. Maybe that's it. Maybe they play only 2 Archers. This thing does not. Yeah, they only do that. Okay, 1, 2. Let me see. Am I gonna be knocked out right now? Do they have everything? Oh, I won. I'm gonna undermine them. Ah, I was afraid. You know, I thought they wouldn't play 4 Archers, right? But they do. So they're only missing 1 Petrel. And I'm sure they play 4 Petrels. So I'm probably going to be mining a Petrel right now, right? I'm probably undermining a Petrel. Right? Yeah, they were very unlucky. They were very unlucky. And I was very cocky. I was very cocky here. Very, very cocky. My god, that is... that is not how it is supposed to go. Like 100%, that is not. Whew. That was a good game. That was a good game. Undermine can win games. Awesome. We won the coin flips, so we're gonna go second. To try and see if we set up very well against whatever we're gonna be going against right now. Let's see. Alright, we open fine. Because we can go, unless we have everything prized, we can go Team Rocket, Transceiver to Petrel, Petrel to Trolley, Trolley to full bench. And then we go from there. Okay, so Patch and Buddy-Buddy, yeah, something with Tox. Something, maybe Darkrai? Maybe some kind of Darkrai ToxBox, I think. Or not, because they're doing double Buddy-Buddy, and I wouldn't think they would do that for Tox, right? Because they would need Mega Absol or a Mega Darkrai. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, triple Tox, that's good. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything crazy, but good enough. Good enough. As long as I have targets like Petrant, I'll be fine. Okay, I don't even need to do anything. Let's just Petrel here. Petrel for Trolley. Okay, we have the play right now. Should have checked for more stuff. Let's check now. Okay, 2 of this, 1 of that. Actually, 3 of these. I think we're fine like that. And 2 of that. Actually, no. What am I doing? We need that one. I know I have one in my hand, but I'd rather thin. Okay, we have 1 boss prized. That's fine. Recyclers there. Ice creams are there. I don't remember exactly, but I think 4 energy prized. I think we have 14. So, could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better. So, yeah. Gonna do that. Go for 2 Metang. Get energy on this guy. And, pass. Really. I think we're in a very good position. Well, 1 energy prized actually. We have 3 in our hands, so 1 energy is prized, 1 boss is prized. The rest, I don't think it matters. I think we're in a good position. I don't know what they have. I think there's always a chance like Darkrai, Mega Darkrai and Mega Absol, they can knock out the big Pokemon, so that is always annoying. They're definitely going to be going for the big ones right now, so we can see what they're actually trying to do. I also find it very interesting that right now we have a lot of 2 basic Pokemon call for families, which is very nice. Drilbur is also the same thing. When before they were doing a lot of like one basic Pokemon, which, I mean, it might save you, but it is definitely not a good thing. 100% not a good thing. But yeah, it is kind of like that. Okay, so they're gonna go fully. Okay, I'll start undermining very, very soon, because that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'll definitely be undermining. So for another one plus. Okay, we have 1 Mega Excadrill prized. How did I not see that? I'm very bad at prize checking. So, and I also don't think too much. I usually just do things. Gonna do that. Gonna get a Mega Excadrill down. I'll go Transceiver for Petrel. Petrel for, I don't even know. Like, what do I need right now? Maybe a supporter that isn't Judge. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Let's get a Lillies. Just because I don't think we're needing anything else. And then hope that we get at least 1 energy out of these metal makers. Okay, that's good. 1 energy is enough to start undermining. And I think that's what I should do. 3 energies is enough for a lot of things. I'm gonna get 2 on this guy, the other 1 on this guy. And if we start getting more, I think I'm just gonna go and get them on 1 of the Metangs. Alright. No need to choose. Let's undermine. Let's start with that. People are not playing Polta. Okay, Boss is very good. Lillies as well, but Boss is definitely very good. But that's kind of the thing. Like, okay, awesome prize. Awesome prize. There's a thing that's happening a lot, and that is people are not playing. I want to test against Pult, and I'm not finding enough Pult to test because everyone's playing the new decks, which is normal, but only when I start building this IRL am I go, oh, they are breaking. They are breaking. Okay. I mean, this is good to show that the deck works, I guess. I mean, I don't need to be doing a lot. I think I'm just going to be doing, yeah. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to get 2 there just because we might need to go for a big one on a big Pokemon. Get that one there. Then it's just an attachment. And I don't even need anything else, to be fair. Yeah. Thank you, Metang, for making the choice for me. I'll get 1 there. And I'll Lillies. No need to get evolutions as well. We're in a good spot. Ice Cream is there. Alright. I'm just gonna start dealing actual damage and hope for the best. There's really not much that I can do. I don't think they can recover from this. I think we just opened very well. They did not open very well. So, yeah. Even then, like this needs damage counters on this Pokemon. Even if they get the Toxtricity, it can only send energy to the bench. So they need to retreat the fish, get the energy then, and it is possible. It can work, but I don't think it's gonna be what happens. I think with this board and Mega Excadrill against a deck that just isn't as powerful as, like, I don't know, like. What is powerful out there? Another Mega Excadrill, maybe Zoroark. Even Zoroark would have a tough time against this board already because you deal too much damage. You one-shot them. They do not one-shot you. So it's going to be a tough one. They're going to give me one of the... unless they have Balloon. If they have Balloon, they can actually deal some damage with that. That deals... it's still 110. Like, it's not a lot of damage. They have the Balloon, they can get the other energy with the other Toxtricity or attach from hand, that's 110. But that's it. You know, like they can deal 110. Not the other energy. It only needs 1. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. I can just do this. And I truly think I'm not gonna heal the other 30. I don't think I need it. But I'll undermine and just put them in a position like that. Like I don't need to do much. I can save all the things that I need to save right now because every card that I have is useful enough. I don't have a way to discard the ones that I don't want, so I can just do this. Because I know that they can probably eventually knock me out. Like if I have 30 damage, if they do Monkey Dory and move 30 from like 2 Toxtricity, they can knock me out with Mega Absol. But even Mega Absol gets revenge knocked out by another Mega Excadrill. So I don't think they have a lot of ways to deal with me right now. And I have Boss in hand. I have Petrel for another Ice Cream. It's going to be very hard for them to recover, and if not impossible. I'd go to the point where I say like it's actually impossible for them to recover unless I'm missing something. But I have 2 attackers ready. I have the Metangs that can just net me energy whenever I want. I'm not putting them right now in my Pokemon because I want to be able to use them if I need to. See, right now they can... Is this the one that doesn't let me retreat? No, right? Okay. It doesn't let me retreat, but I can just do the same thing. Because, yeah, sure, I'm gonna take 70 damage, I think, overall. Okay, 60 plus the 10, 70. Now I just do the same thing. I can go for the Ice Cream, and I will go for the Ice Cream. And then I can just boss the patch and win. And I think they'll concede eventually. I'll undermine again. And I think they will concede after this because, yeah, the Bell is gone. So that's a Darkrai deck for sure, I think. I think Darkrai is definitely part of this deck. The Mega Darkrai, but they really did not open well. And I opened with everything I needed. I got energy. Even if they had the Mega Darkrai, I probably would be able to... Yeah, there's the Mega Darkrai. And even if they can knock out the Mega Darkrai, which they... the Mega Excadrill, which they probably can, I guess. Because they have 1 Bell down. I don't know. It's a nice card, the Bell. I kind of feel a bit sad about Mega Darkrai. I expected something a lot more, you know, like, you don't even talk about Mega Darkrai, which is, Darkrai is traditionally a strong Pokemon. But you don't even talk about Mega Darkrai when talking about the Pitch Black set, you know? Yeah, they might get the 3 price turn right now. They might get what they need. And to be fair, I might still fail. I might still not get like the last energy I need in order to actually knock out the Mega Darkrai. But I have boss for the other one. Oh, the cape. Yeah, I have boss for the other one. They can still red card me. If they red card me, they do make things a little bit more annoying because... Okay, no, they did not red card me. I did not need the Bell. I'm poisoned. It's not just a confusion, it's also the poison. Why am I saying this? Man, I need to focus. I need to focus. Right now, I don't need to focus. I just need to knock out the patch. But yeah, that's kind of all I need to do. The patch is down. Oh, I need 1 energy. No, I don't need 1 energy. Whenever I start doing a lot of things, my brain stops working. Especially if I need to talk and think about things. And, you know, put them out of my mouth, not just in my head. If I talk too much, I start losing track. But yeah, another win for the Mega Excadrill. It's a strong deck. If you don't hit your Metangs, you're done. You start sweating. But if you hit the Metangs, this thing is powerful. This thing is very, very powerful.